Cole, tell us about your amazing new Ford mobile service. Surely it's got to be one of a kind.
Well, it's a first in the garden route, but it is an initiative that's pioneered by Ford. Nationwide, there are a number of dealers participating, and we thought, particularly in the garden route, it would be of great service to our customers if we could arrive at their house or on their farm or at their business and service a vehicle on site with minimum disruption to fleet owners, without people having to travel from areas like knysna-plett, Sedgefield even, or some of the farming community that drive our product in the Karoo. We can actually take our service to them and just make the experience of owning a Ford that much better.
Cole, importantly, who qualifies to use the service and how does one go about making a booking?
Well, any Ford owner within 150 kilometers of our dealership in George qualifies for the service. And basically you phone our reception, and when you make your booking, you request if you want the mobile service. We don't do major repairs on site for obvious reasons, but we do your annual servicing on mileage or on calendar year.
For a customer that wants to make use of the new Ford mobile service, is there any additional costs?
No, there's no additional cost. It's standard service pricing as if you were servicing it within our dealership.
Cole, what is the scope of the repairs that you can do with the Ford mobile service?
We do basic servicing, lube services, wheel rotations, brake pad replacements, etc.
Cole, the moment I think we've all been waiting for. Show us this beautiful vehicle.
Okay, it's a specially adapted long wheelbase Ranger with four-wheel drive for accessibility in difficult areas. Basically you have an onboard compressor. These bins are the technicians' specially picked tools for each service. We store our fluids and oils here. We have additional jack points as well as a trolley jack in the back, which can be used in all purposes. We're very mindful of environmental issues, so there's special care to ensure there's no oil spillage and damage to the customer's driveway or wherever we're conducting the work. We have an air hose here for power tools and for inflating tires. The vehicle is fitted with an inverter, so it has its own power supply. We can basically service a vehicle anywhere. We have special receptacles for the used oil as well to ensure that that's handled and processed the way within legislation. And on this side we have all the tools the technician would need to do the job properly, and we certainly haven't cut any corners there. It's a full-on workshop on wheels.
Do you plan on keeping this as a permanent service, and is there any plans for the future to extend this to other Ford dealerships?
Well, we're sure it'll be really well received in our market, and there would be no reason not to continue with it. The vehicle is built as such that this pod can strap onto a new vehicle in future if this vehicle does cover a large amount of mileage. And it is already being used at some of our Ford dealerships in Northern Province and in Gauteng. So I'm sure it's here to stay.